Hello, Cancers. I am High Priestess LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your August 2018 love and romance reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you could do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, as well as through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with the happiest, healthiest relationship with your future partner and more, you can book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below. If you have any lost items that you need assistance locating, I also do lost item readings, which again, you can book through the description box. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the Instant Go app, and I do respond to all messages within 24 hours. Of course, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. You can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos. And please thumbs up, like these messages if they resonate with you, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Okay, Cancer, so let's go ahead and get into our readings. I hope that you all had a very wonderful birthday season. So I have here 2 cards representing the overall energy. I have here 3 5-card spreads and extended spread here regarding our predictions of what we will face as well as our guidance. Let's go ahead and get into this. So the first card that I pulled here for our reading is a card of reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So we have a lot of reconciliation energy. Heads up, we do have some twin flame energy coming up as well. So it looks like there could be a spiritual reunion coming, you know, from a spiritual partner, a divine mate, a soulmate here. Definitely a soulmate here, because yes, this is your soulmate. So we're gonna have some reconciliation energy going on with our soulmates, with a very significant and special soulmate during the month of August. So that is wonderful energy there for those of you who are seeking a reconciliation. And I would just like to say this briefly. This was a card on the bottom of the deck. You deserve love and you are lovable. Never forget that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these spreads here. So for the first spread, let's see here, where will we go? Well, we can go here. It looks like, Cancers, someone has been missing you, or potentially you have been missing someone. Nevertheless, I do feel as though someone has been missing us. And this says, thoughts of you are on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. So somebody has been thinking of us. And of course, we may have been thinking about that person as well. There may be a 5D connection. So there may be a tie between us, or a cord between us and this soulmate, where there is a higher spiritual connection leading us to think about each other. When one person thinks of the other person catches that, you know, feels that, and thinks about the person as well. And vice versa. This is a very, very unique relationship that we are speaking of. We're speaking of a very unique relationship here, excuse me, with the snowflake crystal card. And it says, this love bond, unique as it is once in a lifetime. So this is a very unique, of course, once in a lifetime relationship. A very deep soulmate connections. When we have these unique relationships, they do speak of soulmate bonds. No 2 snowflakes are alike, and this relationship is unlike any other. I do see here that a message has come through from this person, or a message will be coming through from this person. For most of you, this is going to be in the past. For others of you, this can be, of course, during the month of August, if you have not received this message already. A message or contract from your love is on its way. So again, some of you have already received this message. For others of you, it is on the way. And it looks like you will be celebrating. We will be having some celebrate good times. Come on. We're going to be having some celebrations, okay? Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. So that is very, very excellent. And it looks like ultimately there's a deep bond here, you know, being together forever. 444 on the clock, angelic healing coming. So this is a lasting connection. This love will continue always and forever. So that is very beautiful because that is a soulmate connection here. And again, for some of you, for many of us, it's going to be a twin flame situation here. So let's go ahead and get into our Kipper predictions, my friends. So with our Kipper predictions here, on the bottom of the deck, we have the most wonderful card, the best, most positive, most awesome card in the deck. And this is a card of great happiness. This is in the foundation. So the foundation of the situation is happiness, joy, attainment, fulfillment of our desires, a cornucopia of wonderful, beautiful things. You know, really great things coming to us. Happiness, again, joy, success in all endeavors. And even if this was a positive spread, a negative spread, this card will overshadow all that negative energy, you know, creating a very beautiful positive spread. But that's a great card to have in the foundation there. So ultimately, we will be happy, joyous, successful, excited. A positive outcome is going to be presented to us during the month of August in our love lives. Excellent energy here. And it looks like this may be unexpected. We may not be expecting it, you know. It may just come. It may just come along. And we may be like, oh my gosh, you know, I wasn't expecting this to happen, but it's a coming. So just know that. And the prediction that I have here is theft. The first card. Theft, a long way, as well as prison. Theft, a long way, and prison. Okay, so even though this may look like a challenging spread, it's really not. Of course, because we have this great happiness card here on the bottom, even if it were, that would make all negativity null and void. So going on here, it looks like if any of us have felt isolated, you know, if any of us have been spending too much time by ourselves or isolated or feeling trapped in some way, that energy is going to be taken away. So that feeling of isolation, that feeling of being trapped, that is going to be taken away. Again, it may happen unexpectedly, but it's going to bring a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. Excellent, excellent energy there. So for our third prediction spread here, the fish. We got Nemo, Dory, and Daddy there. With the fish, we have Lady, the Lady card. We have the beautiful Angelina Jolie here with the snake. We have here the key as the outcome, which is the excellent, you know, an excellent outcome. The most positive card in the Lenormand deck. And then we have as well, we have here the crossroads. The crossroads. Okay, so some of us may be dealing with, let's see, a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And keep in mind, this is sun, moon, rising, but not every Cancer is dealing with the same person. So these details regarding the physical appearance may or may not resonate. The signs may or may not resonate. Take the entire reading as it resonates with you, because it will in different ways for everyone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If not, I see here a Taurus energy or Libra, sun, moon, rising. So those are the different signs that I see us dealing with. Some of us may be dealing with somebody who is very suggestive, very sexy, maybe sleek, sophisticated, but I do see here somebody's very sexual or suggestive here. I see somebody here who may be trim on the slim side, but with some curves. You know, trim, slim, but with curves. I'm seeing somebody very attractive, somebody very well groomed. For some of you, this can be somebody who appears to be full of energy, full of life. This could be somebody who has hair that is different colors, like brown with streaks or patches, red with streaks or patches, something like that. I'm seeing a range of skin tones actually. Darker skin tone, olive tan, or medium to fair. So that's, you know, I have a lot of skin tones there. Let's see what other qualities I see here. Eyes could be brown, blue, or hazel. So those are the different things that I see here. Okay, so regarding this actual spread and what we may be experiencing here, Cancers. So let's see here. Okay, so I see two queens here, which means that some of us are dealing with the situation where there are two people, you know, who desire the same person. You know, so it could be some kind of third party situation, or, you know, again, two people are interested in the same person. And yes, it could be a third party situation because, okay, with the situation going on here, we have at the bottom again the fish. The fish could stand for an open relationship. Maybe this is a relationship that has been split up, or maybe you two have gone your separate ways, creating this open relationship here for some of you. And it looks like here with this lady, this snake, and this key card here. So you could be this lady, or you could be dealing with this lady. But it looks like in this situation, the betrayal or the manipulation or the lies, anything like that, you know, is either going, they will either be revealed, they will be solved, and there will be a better outcome here. Or there may be karmic lessons learned because of this situation. Somebody may, you know, provide you with a flood or a gush of emotions, you know, about this situation, maybe revealing these, this betrayal, you know, that you may have felt at some point, or revealing why, you know, or they're just coming out about this to you. You know, coming out to you or discussing with you about this separation or this split or some infidelity. You know, this is also a card of infidelity. We have here the card of cheating and betrayal, and then we have here the card of infidelity. You know, this is also the card of two options. So remember, we had those two individuals here with this. This is one of the queens, and then we have the snake card, which is the other queen. So this could be speaking of, again, two people who are interested in the same person. For some of you, somebody may be revealing a secret to you, possibly about being bisexual, because this card can also speak of bisexuality. So, you know, there will be some kind of truth revealed, or something's revealed. Also, this key card can speak of, you know, you have the key to get out of your challenges. You know, you have the key to your success, the solution. You know, this is a very, very wonderful card. This is a soulmate card as well, a karmic partner as well. So for some of you, it could be moving forward from a karmic partner because of some betrayal or something like that. You know, but ultimately, this is a very positive outcome. Whichever one of those scenarios resonate with you. However this works out, this is a very, very wonderful and positive outcome. So that is really wonderful. Again, this key card is the best card that you can have. So we have the solution. We have the key to our success. We have the key out of our issues. This is a positive outcome here. This is a yes answer, a wonderful answer here, a wonderful card to have as our outcome. So where there was betrayal, you know, there's going to be a solution. Where there was infidelity, there's going to be a solution. You know, where there was an open relationship, if you want a more committed relationship, there's going to be a solution provided. You know, whatever this is, the key to your success will be provided during the month of August. So let's go ahead and move forward here. We're going to go into the extended spread that I have in front of me. So with my prediction cards here, I do see here that some of us may be dealing with a commitment, perhaps with somebody at a distance. I always consider the card when I split the deck. So I see distance, and I also see the emotional connection. So, you know, there may be a commitment to somebody at a distance who you have an emotional connection with. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, guys. So I have here in the past, it looks like there could have been a completion to a soulmate relationship, because things were not all as they seemed in this relationship. Maybe somebody was acting immature. Again, things were not all as they seemed. Maybe you guys were working on the relationship, for some of you, one or two of you, and you were trying to improve the relationship. But again, things were not all as they seemed here. So it looks like ultimately this ended in somebody ghosting somebody. Somebody could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted somebody in the past here, in the distant past. There could have been a completion to a relationship, a soulmate relationship, a completion to your relationship with this person here, who you may desire to reconcile with, or you may be reconciling with during this month, because of, again, this ghosting here. But I do see here on the other side of this energy that whatever happened here was destined, was fated, perhaps for the health of the relationship, or for our overall emotional health, or however this resonates. But I do see here that whatever has happened was destined, was fated, or these connections, this relationship was destined, was fated. But I do see here that there's a karmic partner who came into this situation here. There's a karmic partner in this situation. So there may be a karmic partner that in the past you have been very fond of, or you were very fond of here. But it looks like with this karmic partner, there were some misunderstandings, miscommunications, you know, not seeing eye to eye, leading to a change in direction in this relationship in the past. So where there could have been the sense of this person being a true love or an ideal love, there was a change in direction here because of these miscommunications and these misunderstandings. What's going on now, whenever you're watching this, it looks like, let's see here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like if you are a female, or you could be dealing with this female. For some of you, it could be an older female, or for some of you, you could be the older female in this connection. For some of you, say you are male, you could have a younger, you know, karmic partner and an older twin flame. This is going to resonate with you all in different ways, so try not to get too caught up on the genders and the ages. Nevertheless, I do see here that we have a twin flame here, and some energy going on regarding this twin flame. Some of you may be casually dating your twin flame in secret, you know, connecting with your twin flame in secret. Some of you just may be keeping secrets from your twin flame, or some of you may have your twin flame keeping some secrets from you, you know, creating some challenges because there's dishonesty and deception going on. You may be learning about your twin's hurt feelings, or, you know, you may just be learning some lessons here, learning something, leading to some hurt feelings about this connection. So for some of you, it could be, you know, you or your twin flame, you're learning karmic lessons, you're learning about something, which again is causing you to maybe feel guilt or feel bad, you know, about causing hurt feelings within this good connection. So, you know, if this is not your energy, this could be what your significant other is going through. And when I say twin flame, you know, many of us know we're in twin flame situations. Others of us, you know, who don't know, this is speaking of a very divine partnership. And for the purposes of this reading, we can just say this soulmate connection here. But this is a very divine partnership where we do have that cord, you know, where we do have that 5D connection. On the other side of this, so now we're going to go into the first half of the month of August here. I do see, Cancers, that we're going to be healing from the rejection from a third-party situation. This could be our twin flames karmic partnership, or we could be healing from our own karmic partnership here. We may be, let's see here. rejecting a karmic partner. Some of us are rejecting a karmic partner, going into isolation. You know, there's going to be some unrequited love here. Yes. Yes. Healing due to the rejection from a third-party situation, which is a karmic partnership. So there may be, again, the reconciliation with our twin flames because of this karmic ending here. And, you know, going into isolation. So we may be isolating ourselves from our karmic partners. Our partners may be isolating themselves from their karmic partners. And there's going to be a sense of unrequited love here. But there are some hidden feelings regarding our love and happiness and these setbacks here. Or we have some hidden feelings leading to this setbacks. Hidden feelings about what we want from our love lives, or what, you know, we want to experience in love, or hidden feelings just regarding our love and our attainment of happiness in general. Again, causing some setbacks, these hidden feelings. But it looks like on the other side of this energy, so going towards the end of the month, you know, whenever you're watching this, you know, on the other side of that energy, or again, the second half of the month, it looks like, okay, where there was some detachment, there's going to be a new beginning. So this can be with an older male, or just with the male in general. If you're in a same-sex relationship, it's going to be the masculine energy of the divine masculine. Just take this however it resonates with you. Even if you're in a heterosexual relationship, this could be speaking of the divine masculine. So divine females can be divine masculine as well. Let's not get too caught up on that. But I do see here a new beginning with this male, or with this older individual, or with this more mature individual, because of a reconciliation. So we have 2 reconciliation cards. So that's a really wonderful energy. That is excellent here. And I do have some conversations taking place at the very end of the month regarding this reconciliation. And these conversations could be because of the attainment of self-love, moving slowly in this connection. That being the better idea, the better way to move forward in this situation, because both parties, or one party, would like to hold on to their element of self-love, you know, maybe not be involved in a toxic relationship. So again, you know, there's slow movement, taking things slowly, and that is going to be the best way to move forward in this situation. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Those are the predictions that I have for us. So let's go ahead and look into our guidance. And how we can bring about the best outcome, how we can use our free will to bring about the best outcome in this situation, because we do have a lot of really wonderful energy here. So my dears, I have here, let's go here first. And if you have a Sun, Moon, Rising in Virgo, or you're dealing with a Virgo, you may want to check out their reading, because I did get similar cards here. I got this Aquamarine card. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. And know with this Malachite card that there will be prosperity and abundance of inflow of love and romance. A positive shift in your flow of divine support. So that is very, very wonderful. You are attaining divine support in this situation. So that is very, very excellent here. So let's go ahead and go into our Wisdom of the Oracle cards. We have the card of Here and Now. This card came up in the reverse, and this is number 32. Number 17, the Fates in the upright, right? A very fated relationship, fated situation, fated events. And then we have here number 12 in the reverse, a change in the wind. So I love this. Okay, so this number 32 here and now in the reverse is speaking of changes, the need to change, divine changes here. And this says that when it's in the reverse, when we focus too much on the past, we leak power. When we focus too much on the future, we leak power. So the best thing to do is to stay focused on the here and now, because the here and now is the only thing that matters. I just saw 24:44 on the clock, so maybe the need to make the decision to bring balance, stability. Also, partnerships receiving angelic healing. Be in the here, be in the now, because now is the only time that matters. We can use now, and whatever we do now, for example, being cognizant of our thoughts, being cognizant of our actions, being cognizant of giving and receiving love, being cognizant of opening our hearts up. Right now is the moment to shape our future. So we have to, place the focus on the here and now, because again, what we do now will shape the events that occur in the future. So again, it looks like the situation is fated. The events are fated, fated for our higher good, fated for our benefit. So even if there have been challenges, even if there are doubts, even if there are uncertainties, no matter what is going on, know that everything is destined. We sign soul contracts before we come into this present lifetime. Soul contracts, in order to provide our souls, our spirits with the occurrences, with the what's the word that I'm thinking? Occurrences, the situations that we are to experience in this lifetime for our soul's growth. And because these situations are fated, Cancers, we are being reminded that, or we are being, told that there are things that are going to happen which we may not have control over. There are things that are going to be coming to us which we may not have control over, and even though we may feel, some of us may feel as though the foundation that we've built or what we know may be just stripped away from us, know that these changes, these occurrences that are fated, that are, taking place are for our highest benefit. They are for the greater good. So that is very, very wonderful, very, very beautiful. There are wonderful fated events that are going to occur. Again, bringing great happiness, bringing great happiness, bringing success, bringing solutions, bringing positive outcomes. Yes, things will work out for us. Okay. So I have here 2 cards, and then we have our postcard from Spirit. So the first card that I have here is, I just got a message. Oh my gosh. Keep the faith in good people and true love. That is such a message for us. Wow, beautiful. Okay. Have confidence. We're being called to have confidence. And this card reads, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. For those of us who are in twin flame situations, millions of people all over the world are going through the same situation. Millions of people all over the world, millions of people all over the world, again, go through the same situations. But many of us are in different waves. So they happen at different times, but they all happen in the same way. They all happen in the same way. For those of us, especially who are with twin flames, come into recognition. There's a separation. We come back into union. Then we go into our divine partnership. And I'm getting chills as I say this. I'm getting chills here. So we all go through the same situation, so, and most of us, we all have those doubts and those fears. Will this work out? We don't know, oh my gosh, we don't know if this is going to work out. Well, let me just say it works out because we all go through the same thing, Of course, there's some situations with twin flames which do not, which may not, but that is our choice, our decision, If we are on this journey and we would like to come into union, that is our destiny here. It's fated. It's fated. So have no fear. Again, it's all in divine timing. Oftentimes it doesn't happen in the time we want, and it usually happens way longer than we expect, even if that's like a day or a month or something. It's not in the timeline that we want. Often we want it to happen right away, but it happens. It happens in divine timing, and all we can do is move forward in this journey. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us, lean upon the angels, spirit, God, universe, your higher power, if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Okay, and then we have the card here of daydream. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. So, whatever it is that you want to think about, allow your mind to just go off. Or regarding your situation, rather, allow your mind to just go off. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is a seat of creativity. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Alrighty. So, the final message that I have for us Cancers is, dearest you, dear Cancer, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world, interact with it, and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if you need to start acting as if that were true. So we have to align with the person that we want to be when we are with our twin flames, when we are with our divine partners, when we are with the soulmate, And as we do that, as we align with the person we want to be, as we align with the thoughts we want to have, the behaviors that we want to have, when we are with our soulmates, guess what? That brings them in. That shows to the universe, spirit, God, our higher powers, that we are ready for this divine partnership. So align with that person, And this says, don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. They don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on this planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Ooh, I got chills, you guys. Ooh. Okay, loving you so much. Rainbows explode in the ether. Alrighty, I love that, love that, love that. So my dears, these are the messages that I have for us for August 2018 regarding our love and romantic relationships. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful guidance and messages. Of course, thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I wish you all the best of luck, and I look very forward to seeing you here again very, very soon. Alrighty, my dear Cancers, mwah. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday season again, and I will see you here very, very soon. Of course, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com, or in the description box below. Much love and light to you all. Bye.